Today is the first day on the farm. The first night I slept there, and this is the first morning we're having a walk, me and Halde. And he seems to be enjoying himself in the last bit of the snow here. So yeah, I'm really not gonna do much today. I'm just gonna kind of rest and chill and move some boxes around and stuff, maybe put up a lamp or two. And but I just wanted to go out and explore the woods here a little bit. As you can see, this is a piece of my land, and this is a road behind there that goes straight into the forest. I think this forest over here is pretty nice, so but look at this dog, what he's doing. He's misbehaving in the snow. He always loses his I'm gonna show you. I use these ones for his hair so he can see. Halde, are we gonna walk? Yeah, of course. Now once I put the camera straight, he managed to flip over and seem like a normal dog again. Finally, I managed to get him out of the snow and walking again. It's always hard when you come to a patch of snow with this dog because he's always gonna lie around on it. He's never been cold in his life, and apparently, oh, there's so much sounds over here. So many. And this is a real stress test for the microphone too, because it's really windy today. I think it's a windy place overall, which is good because there's plenty of mosquitoes around here in summer. There's so much there's a huge bird called trana in Swedish, which I don't know the name in English, but I think I'm gonna try to memorize this point here and put in the name for what a trana is. It's a big bird, like yay high, and we're not allowed to hunt it in Sweden. It's what do you call it? It's spared. It's protected. It's protected. So we're not allowed to hunt it, and it's quite beautiful. But I never saw it live before. But when I got out here, I suddenly saw plenty out on the fields. So on the fields right outside where I live, when I woke up this morning, there was a few of them like grazing around, and now I think they're flying and making a lot of sounds here, which you're probably not picking up because of my lav mic here. I'm gonna show you my road into my forest here. Well, this is actually not my forest, but it's mine nonetheless, let's say. It's a very nice day. Oh, he got tangled up. I'm using a leash because Halde is quite crazy. About wild animals, and also now it's late April, and in April, May there are wait, I'm going to show you the beaver dam here. So here's a dam that the beavers created, like way over there. They created a dam that made this thing happen. Yeah, in April, May, all the animals have their young ones, so we have stricter leash laws in Sweden in place for this time. Now I'm walking around making a lot of sound, so probably not gonna happen upon some animals, but the birds, you know, you hear the birds everywhere. I have to learn more. Oh, Halle, come here! I have to learn more about birds here for sure, because so much bird noises that I never heard before. So it's gonna be interesting. Can hear the bird noises, right? Also, it really sounds like the stream is picking up over here. Kom Alle, vi går den här vägen istället. If I can bring the dog from the snow. Are you having fun, Graben? It always takes so much time to walk past the patch of snow with him. Okay, so Halde has picked up an animal. Let's see if I can film him. Watch his nose. You can see it probably. When he like picks up his nose like that and sniffs, that means he picked up some kind of a scent. Usually there's a deer or something like that. So it's very likely that something ran past here recently. Which, I mean, I've seen some tracks here now also, probably from deer. Maybe there's boar also. I haven't seen any real boar tracks, just hoof tracks. I thought I saw something bigger too, so it might be a moose track, because there's plenty of moose around here. So the animals in these forests, there's only a few boar. There are So the animals in this forest, in this area, there are plenty of moose, there are some deer, or actually I think there's a lot of deer, and there's a few boar. There's not a lot of them, I heard. Oh, perfect! Here now we can see where the moose has been. Wait. There we go. See here? See if this seems pretty dry, so it's not super new, I think, but it's not super old either. So yeah, you can definitely see where there are moose. See these huge piles of poop. Oh, there's a deer. There are a decent amount, I think, of lynx, which I'll probably never see because they're so skittish. And there are a few wolves. Luckily, I heard there's not a lot of them, and the hunters around here, have not had any issues with them so far. So yeah, and then there's plenty of different kinds of birds, like capercaillie, or however you pronounce it, and such. Like we call it forest hens. All these kind of variants. I have to learn the names in English. I can't. I don't know them. Yeah, there's basically the big ones. Of course, there are foxes and hares, plenty of those, and grävling. What's grävling in English? Badgers. There are badgers as well. I saw badger tracks here last week when I was here to move stuff. So yeah, I have to keep those away from my house. Let's keep going. I think here is going to be a very interesting place to go hunt later. I have these open areas around here, and there's an area where they removed all the forest, so you can see further. It's quite a nice piece of forest, and you can see all these tracks everywhere, like this here. Too bad I can't ask him what it is. I'm not too good at all these tracks, especially in the moss like this. It's quite hard to make out. think we're gonna walk back and see if we can check around the farm a little bit more and have some breakfast as well. I really love how windy it is over here, because this will help a ton with the mosquitoes, and also it's just refreshing. What a nice day. There's no sounds from a road or anything like that. It's just the wind, the little creek, and tons of birds. You can see what Halde here is looking at is this open area here, which is on my property, and maybe a prime spot for finding deer. I want to sit out here in an evening or something and just see if I can see animals go past. Now I'm just gonna head back and take a nice cool day. I just want to kind of log in here the first day on the farm, and it's not a very productive day. Like I said, just move some boxes around, have some tea, because it's been plenty of work last few weeks, so need some rest as well. From nice windy fields. I think this is going to be a nice spot to sit at in summer if there's a lot of mosquitoes. It's going to be sweet. And also I think over here there's going to be deer in the evenings. I wanted to see if I could find those birds I was talking about before that I don't know the name of, the big ones. I will put in the description or something the name of them, because I just can't remember whatever they're called in English. They're really big ones, like gray and white kind of, with a long neck. I'm really bad at birds, right? Me and Alde's gonna go in and eat some food now, I think, and have a nice calm day. Oh my, I have a nice hairdo, eh? Until next time.